नमस्कार देवी और सज्जन, सबका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है टॉम क्लेंसीज घोस्ट रेकॉन वाइल्डलैंड्स के और एक नए एपिसोड में। आज हम लोग के लिए कोई मिशन, खास मिशन नहीं है, लेकिन हमको मिशन खुद के लिए रेडी करना पड़ेगा। इसलिए हमको कुछ मेजर इंटेल्स कलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा, जो कि सामने ही है। यहाँ पे देख सकते हो आप लोग। हम लोग इस लोकेशन पे जाएंगे एंड वहाँ पे मेजर इंटेल कलेक्ट करेंगे। इसके बाद और भी कोई कुछ मेजर इंटेल्स हैं, हम उसको कलेक्ट करने के बाद हमको मिशन वगैरह मिलते रहेंगे। तो लेट्स गो, चलते इस लोकेशन पे। ये हमारा नया चॉपर है जिसको हमने अनलॉक किया है कुछ ड्रॉप ऑफ मिशन करने के बाद। अभी इसी को लेके हम लोग बाकी सारा मिशन करेंगे, आगे जाके भी बहुत काम आने वाला है ये। फिलहाल यहाँ पे हम लोग, मेरे को ज़रूरत नहीं चॉपर की, क्योंकि अभी ऐसा हो चुका है कि चॉपर जब भी मैं बुलाना चाहूँगा तब आ जाएगा। ये पैराशूट से आ रहा हूँ। थोड़ा दूर ही उतरता हूँ। यहाँ पे तो और भी एक है, गलती करते हो कोई ना। यहाँ पे मिशन फेल होने का कोई चांस नहीं है, इसलिए जैसे वैसे से घुस जाते हैं। फिलहाल मेजर इंटेल कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं, जो सबसे ज़रूरी है। यहाँ पे है कुछ नोट्स है शायद।
Got a reference here to a large cartel prison at a village called Rosario. Keep a lot of rebel sympathizers there.
Even the sloppiest prisons keep records.
Yeah, the warden's office might have intel on some of these people who disappeared. Let's check it out. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal.
चलो क्लियर है एकदम। फिलहाल यहाँ से निकलते हैं एंड जो मिशन है वहाँ पे जाते हैं, स्टोरी मिशन पे, जिसका लोकेशन यहाँ पे है।
Search the warden's office for intel on the prisoners who've been held there. It might give us a lead on the disappearances.
Okay, let's go.
The answers behind those walls. Let's move.
वार्डन के ऑफिस में हमें एक कंप्यूटर है जिसे लेना पड़ेगा शायद। बहुत ढूंढने के बाद यहाँ पे आके हमें वार्डन का कंप्यूटर मिला है। अभी फिलहाल इसको हैक करते हैं, देखते हैं उसके अंदर क्या है, क्या इंफॉर्मेशन वगैरह है।
Download complete. Let's exfil and get the data to Bowman. Hopefully there's something here we can use.
पूरा नीचे कुछ भी नहीं था, नीचे से पूरा ढूंढ के आए, फिर इधर ऊपर आए, फिर यहाँ पे आके हमें वो चीज़ मिला। यहाँ पे क्या है? ये इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ज़रूरत नहीं बंद करने का। लेट्स गो, वहाँ से बाहर निकलते हैं। अभी फ़िलहाल हम लोग और दूसरे किसी मेजर इंटेल पे जाएंगे। लेट्स गो, यहाँ पे चलते हैं। तो और एक मेजर इंटेल यहाँ पे है, इसे हम लोग कट करना पड़ेगा। लेकिन यहाँ पे वो मुझे फायर कर रहा है अभी, उसके पीछे। तो ये मेजर इंटेल हम लोग कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं, इसके बाद मिशन मिल जाएगा।
Looks like the cartel's keeping high-value prisoners at a place called 𝐃𝐾𝐫𝐿𝐻.
That's up in the hills.
These prisoners are important enough. They might know
Locate the prison.
who disappeared.
कहाँ पे है प्रिजन? लोकेट क्या करना, एकदम मार तो दे दिया है। यहाँ पे जाना है।
Keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called 𝐃𝐾𝐫𝐿𝐻. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
लेट्स गो, वहाँ पे चलते हैं प्रिजन के पास। तो यहाँ पे नीचे एक प्रिजन है जिसके अंदर हमें घुसना पड़ेगा। चॉपर को यही कहीं पे रख देते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं। नीचे बहुत बंदे हैं, यहीं पे रख देते हैं चॉपर को, नीचे जाएंगे अभी। नीचे कुछ लोग हैं जिसके हमको निपटाना पड़ेगा फिलहाल। यहाँ पे भी कोई हो सकता है।
Sniper, top of the tower.
Right.
Drone is up.
एक बंदा एक ही है क्या? शायद
Got eyes on a sniper.
जब वहाँ पे और भी होगी बंदा है।
I'm getting in
एक,
position.
दो।
Let me find a good position. Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm. Target marked. Roger. Target acquired.
और कोई यहाँ पे दिखाई नहीं दे रहा।
Kill confirmed.
Alarm is off.
यहाँ से नीचे डायरेक्ट जाएंगे तो मर जाएंगे शायद गिर के। डीएक्टिवेट द प्रिजन जनरेटर, तो यहाँ पे कुछ जनरेटर है जिसको हमको डीएक्टिवेट करना पड़ेगा, बंद करना पड़ेगा। पहले तो वो जनरेटर देखना पड़ेगा हमें कहाँ पे है। बहुत सारे बंदे हैं।
Got another tango. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
ऊपर जाने का रास्ता एक बार दिख जाए, चारों को भून डालेंगे एकदम।
Roger that. Let me get into position. To a better position. Copy. Target marked. Lost the target. I've got the target. I'm opening fire. Hold on. They're gonna see you.
खत्म। 5 बंदे थे यहाँ पे। जनरेटर का लोकेशन शायद मिल चुका है।
They're gonna see you. Hold on.
Sniper on the roof.
यहाँ पे और भी बहुत सारे बंदे हैं।
We poked the hornet's nest. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
अब फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बेरहम है पूरा।
Get the fuck down. Watch it. That thing's about to blow. I have a shot. Engaging.
कितने सारे जनरेटर मुझे पता नहीं। अभी एक तो मैंने डीएक्टिवेट कर दिया। आई थिंक एक ही है। अभी क्या बोल रहा है? टॉक टू द रेबल लीडर। ओके।
Helicopter incoming.
Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is el pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí, sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums swell. There are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name. We need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
जब रेबल लीडर का नाम बताया गया तब मैंने समझा कि पैकेटरी होगा यहाँ पे आया है, लेकिन यहाँ पे रेबल लीडर तो कोई और ही है। ओके, कोई बात नहीं है। फिलहाल नेक्स्ट हमें और भी कुछ मेजर इंटेल कलेक्ट करना पड़ेगा। उसके लिए हमको निकलना पड़ेगा यहाँ से। लेट्स गो, निकलते हैं। अभी फिलहाल इस यहाँ पे चलते हैं। लेट्स गो। यहाँ पे हम लोग ने सब कुछ क्लियर कर लिया अभी, और एक मेजर इंटेल की बारी।
There's a weapons case
नॉक
over here.
किक द डोर। ओके, अबे यही नहीं। ओके, बहुत बढ़िया।
According to this, a journalist named 𝐾𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐒 has been investigating the disappearances in San Mateo.
द
Caused
जर्नलिस्ट।
enough trouble that the cartel's going to make her disappear next.
जर्नलिस्ट का लोकेशन मिला है जो कि यहाँ पे है।
Bolivian journalist.
Got her 20. Let's get to her before the Sicarios do.
रीच द जर्नलिस्ट लास्ट नोन पोजीशन। ओके,
Turn it off and cut their comms.
तो जर्नलिस्ट के पास हमें जाना पड़ेगा एंड वापस जाने के बाद और कुछ हमें मिलेगा।
Its nest.
लेट्स गो, चलते हैं जर्नलिस्ट के पास जो कि 3.9 किलोमीटर दूर है। लेट्स गो, लोकेशन पे हम लोग पहुंच चुके हैं। अभी यहाँ पे देखते हैं जर्नलिस्ट यहाँ पे है कि नहीं, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बताया गया है कि लास्ट नोन पोजीशन यहाँ पे है। लास्ट वो जर्नलिस्ट यहाँ पे देखा गया था शायद। अभी हमें फिर से जाकर देखना पड़ेगा वहाँ पे
Coming up
जर्नलिस्ट
on
है
the
कि नहीं।
journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking
टॉक
for
टू द
her too.
रेबल्स। ओके, यहाँ पे जर्नलिस्ट शायद नहीं है, रेबल्स है। उनके साथ बात करके देखना पड़ेगा, और रेबल लीडर के साथ बात करते हैं। अरे भाग
Hello,
क्यों रहे हो भैया?
camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named 𝐼𝐽𝐽𝐸𝐴.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
फ्री द जर्नलिस्ट। ओके, वापस जर्नलिस्ट को इसने आई थिंक किडनैप कर रखा है या
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
प्रिजनर बना के रखे हैं। वो क्लियर करना पड़ेगा।
Sniper out there.
Moving to position.
Let me find a good
Sniper,
position.
top of the tower. And baby makes 3.
Eyes on the target.
They're on alert. Roger. Target acquired. Moving to a better position. Good to go. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel.
Ah shit, we've been
Opening
spotted.
fire. Boosh, Tango down.
That was a rebel.
ओहो, रेबल को मार दिया, सॉरी। तुझे मारना था बे। इसको बाद में निकालेंगे यहाँ से, पहले क्लियर कर लेते हैं, नहीं तो बाई चांस इसको अगर मार दिया तो गेम मिशन फेल हो सकता है।
Frag out.
बहुत कुछ क्लियर है। अभी एक दो बंदे बचे होंगे शायद, देखते हैं, इनको भी कर लेते क्लियर। चलो बाकी के बंदे नीचे, उतना ज़रूरी नहीं है। अभी फ़िलहाल रिहा करते हैं इसको, जर्नलिस्ट को। तो ये है जर्नलिस्ट।
Gracias.
आ जाओ हमारे साथ।
Hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera, but I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Lucas.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, जर्नलिस्ट
Let's
है
go
हमारे
get
साथ।
it.
That thing's gonna explode.
आ जाओ। ओहो, मिशन फेल्ड।
Get away from
कहाँ से आके इसको मार दिया? फिर से करना पड़ेगा ये चीज़। एक बार फिर से आया है रेबलेटर को छुड़ाने के लिए। पिछली बार फेल्ड हो चुका था।
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good.
फेल्ड होना नहीं चाहिए था।
Journalist?
Me
अचानक
llamo
से
Lupe Vera.
रास्ते से दुश्मनों को गाड़ी आके उड़ा के ले गए।
Journalism after this shit.
कोई इशू नहीं है।
To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos.
ओके गाइस, लेट्स गो।
Then let's go get it.
अभी हमें जाना होगा हमारे
Not
बेस पे।
just San Mateo, you know. People are being taken from all over Bolivia, and not just by the cartel.
Rebel safe house पे, let's go.
Involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people, los desaparecidos, that includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the rest of the world might even care. The hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
बहुत कुछ बोल गई है। गाड़ी का हैंडलिंग कुछ ठीक नहीं है, बहुत मुश्किल है इसको हैंडल करना। ये बाहर क्यों खड़ी, आ जाओ।
Hola. It's not hard to guess that los desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the bodies.
Investigate. यहाँ पे कुछ इन्वेस्टिगेट करना पड़ेगा। फोटोग्राफ्स है।
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what happened to their loved ones.
When we get answers, you'll be the one to spread the word. Adios. And gracias.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on 𝐿 We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
I'm going to wait here for Pacatari. You should find that truck.
ओके तो नया मिशन मिला है, द डेथ ट्रक। इंटरोगेट द, क्या है इंटरोगेट द, पता नहीं क्या है। इसका लोकेशन यहाँ पे है। इंटरोगेट द ड्राइवर। ओके
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called 𝐿 Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up 𝐿 location.
I got it. I'll fly.
कोई ड्राइवर है, उसको इंटरोगेट करना पड़ेगा। वो भी रास्ते में कुछ गाड़ी वाड़ी चला रहा है शायद, देखते हैं। रास्ते के बीच में जाके उसको रुकना पड़ेगा।
Fucking hell! Fine. Eyes on the truck. We need this fucker alive.
He's already got to load him back full of goddamn bodies.
भागने की कोशिश बेकार जाएगी, थोड़ी और गोली चलाता तो ब्लास्ट ही हो जाता।
Hang back. They see you.
Silencio. Marche.
I'm unarmed! I'm unarmed! Okay, ya está, bro.
You 𝐿?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way. Nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raúl something. Raúl Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where 𝐿 is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero
We should never found out.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she
कुछ
was able
वीडियो
to dig up
फुटेज
the
है,
background on 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿.
उसे देख लेते हैं पहले। 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿।
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿, also known as the stew maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust. Last year, more than 300 people disappeared in San Mateo. Their families have no idea if their loved ones are alive or dead. They can't have proper burials, they can't have closure. The only one who knows what truly happened to these people is 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿, the monster who melted them.
𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 एकदम बूढ़ा बंदा है ये। 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 San Mateo, okay.
We've got a location on 𝐿.
I don't like this. We got no idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting like tense, you know?
तो 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 का लोकेशन हमें मिल चुका है, हम भी जाएंगे।
A lot of variables in play.
आई थिंक मार डालेंगे उसको।
We just don't know what
पता
they
नहीं।
are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿 before he sees us.
क्योंकि ऐसे जल्लाद को जिंदा रखने का कोई फायदा नहीं है।
Eyes
Coming
out.
up on the
Got
cartel
hostiles
base
in the
now.
area.
Let's go find 𝐿.
इसी जगह का फुटेज हमें मिला था उस बार, पिछली बार वीडियो फुटेज। यहाँ पे तो दिखाई नहीं दे रहा मुझे।
I got eyes on 𝐿 𝐽𝐿𝐻𝐿𝐿𝐿.
ओके, मिल गया है।
I'm alive.
इसको जिंदा रखना है।
Manos arriba. Let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people. Madres. Me doy. 𝐼𝐽𝐽𝐻𝐿𝐻𝐿. Ya valió madres. Aquí.
उसको मार डाले तो अच्छा होता।
Pero ya nos chingaron.
लेट्स गो, इसको लेके चलते हैं हमारे अल्फा कैंप पे।
If we're staying overnight, I should probably have me also.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear.
Oh, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. Emilia Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us?
I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Well, Americans curse as much as you do. I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American. You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't you?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias. No doubt he'll still pout about being left behind, but if you say it can't be helped, then...
बहुत हो गया बातें.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, school teacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
There's 1,000 more like them in this stack, you son of a bitch, and that's just this year. Every one of them had a family. People out of their minds with grief because their loved ones are gone.
But they were dead. What else could I do?
Midas thinks he's got the mind of a child. Probably has no idea what you're talking about.
Well, he better have a fucking photographic memory. I want the names of every single person you put in one of those drums. I don't care how long it takes. Do you understand me?
Yes? Okay. Then you will take me back, ¿verdad? I must get back to work.
I can handle stupid and I can handle grim, but I sure don't like seeing them in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead.
Like, his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
I, for one, am not.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it. What do you do when you don't have an army and you need one? You buy one. Every officer, like every prostitute, has a price.
Quiebren al sueño.
It was the right move. I would have done the same thing. But El Muro forgot. Fear is always worth more than money.
I'm gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
इनकी बातें अगर सुनते तो
Nomad, things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
This guy Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
नया मिशन मिला है. कहाँ पे? एल म्यूरो. यहाँ पे शायद. ओके, यहाँ पे लोकेशन मिला है एल म्यूरो का. वहाँ पे.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
कार्टेल एंड सेंटा ब्लैंका में शायद कुछ सीन हो चुका है. दोनों दुश्मन बन चुके हैं. अभी वार छिड़ चुका है उन दोनों में. एंड अभी फिलहाल हमको लोकेशन मिला है एल म्यूरो का. लेट्स गो, वहाँ पे चलते हैं, देखते हैं वहाँ पे क्या हाल चाल हो रहा है वहाँ पे. लेट्स गो. इसी के अंदर एल म्यूरो है.
Got some hostile activity. Hang
अंदर.
back, that tango might spot you.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Got another tango.
यहाँ पे दो राइवल्स में फाइट हो रहा है, एल मीरो एंड सियोनो।
See a second target. Got another tango.
हमें बस यहाँ पे ये एल म्यूरो को पकड़ना है।
I've got cartel sicarios incoming. Fuck,
दो यार।
engaging. Their lieutenant's on the run.
एल म्यूरो भाग रहा है।
Frag out.
You're in
Get
bad
some.
shape. Take cover. Grenade, get to cover. Grenade!
Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
वो एक गाड़ी लेके जाते हैं इसके पीछे।
Chopper, down, down.
अच्छा यहाँ पे वो बैठ गया है चुप के। रुको बच्चू।
Come here, fuckface. Back off.
उसको लेके यहाँ से कहीं दूर चले जाते हैं जहाँ पे एक्सट्रैक्शन पॉइंट है हमारा।
This is it, Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream.
पहुंच गए। अरे ऊपर क्यों गए बे?
Silencio, marche.
What was the cartel thinking with El Pozolero? Now that he's...
Do you have anything interesting to say?
He's an angry guy, that's for sure.
No eres más que una puta.
I see what you mean. You want some vengeance against 𝐃𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐒? I am the means and the way. You just have to start talking. Every word you say is a nail in his coffin.
This is why you keep me alive. Eres muy pendeja. Tu gente killed my brother. Shed my blood in this pinche fucking Bolivian wasteland. I don't even have his goddamn body. Now you expect me to help you take down my best friend? What fucking planet do you think you're on?
Helping us nab 𝐃𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐒 is protecting yourself.
Why would I do that to him? To myself? 𝐾𝐶𝐫𝐿𝐒. We are men out here in the wild. We don't play these pinches morritos games. I respect 𝐃𝐈𝐍𝐿𝐒. And if I'm going to respect myself, I'm gonna put him down with my own bullet. De mi fusca, cabrona. And now, I got a bullet for you too, Karen Bowman.
¿Qué fue eso, pues? Ya me picó el mosquito.
कोई वीडियो फुटेज है, पहले देख लेते हूँ।
My security forces were shattered. I was a king without an army. My generals were dead or captured. I had no defenses, no armor. What use was a gun without a loyal hand to hold it? I had lost the only man I ever considered a friend. And when I asked my partners in Mexico for more sicarios, they refused. I would try to recruit from the gangs in El Salvador and Honduras. One man's war zone is another man's talent pool. But it would take time to train them, to cultivate them. Time I would spend with a target on my back, waiting for someone else to come for the crown.
ओके, दो लोग जो पहले बहुत करीबी दोस्त होते थे, अभी उन दोनों में दुश्मनी छिड़ चुका है। एल्सवेन एंड म्यूरो। फिलहाल हमें उससे क्या?
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time. And this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who is this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
एल सुएनो का लोकेशन, ओके। तो किसी ने एल सुएनो को देखा है इस जगह पे। तो फिलहाल हमें एल सुएनो का लोकेशन जो है मिल चुका है, एंड आज हम लोग वहाँ पे नहीं जाएंगे, हम लोग नेक्स्ट गेम प्ले में उस लोकेशन पे जाएंगे। किसी ने वहाँ पे एल सुएनो को देखा है, तो अभी श्योर नहीं हूँ कि वहाँ पे होगा कि नहीं होगा। ठीक है, बहरहाल नेक्स्ट गेम प्ले में हम लोग उस लोकेशन पे जाएंगे। आज का गेम प्ले हम लोग यहीं तक रखते हैं। नेक्स्ट गेम प्ले बहुत ही जल्दी आने वाला है, उसके लिए लाइक करें, शेयर करें, सब्सक्राइब करें। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग, गुड बाय, टेक केयर।